share this? Okay, let me go ahead and try to share. Are you watching from the background? Lady V, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's wait while some others join in so we can do what we are here to do today. If you're watching me, please do like. As you're coming in, please do try to share this video and let's learn. Blessed child of favor, you're blessed. And thank you for coming, tuning in. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this topic today because it's something that many people are. Hi, Sidonie. Hi. You're welcome. Please, as you come in, please do me a favor by giving the video a thumbs up, and if you don't mind, you can also share the video and I will appreciate it. This is part of the series I plan on doing now on my channel. Like some 2 weeks ago, I talked about leaving the saga and trying to focus on what I know how to do best: beauty, health, and today we are going to talk at the end of a neutral sweetheart, blue rose. Blue rose, you got a place in my heart. You got a place in my heart. Blue rose, I demand for you. I demand for you. I decrease for you. Oh, so guys, let's wait. If we are 10 in the house, then we can start off this video. I know topics like these are not very popular topics, but today we are going to be talking about our health. Our health is our wealth. Our health and our wealth. So now why don't we will talk about monofocus all life about saga. Then forget. Yes, sweetheart. I know you at work. That's my nurse, my doctor, my doctor talking the blue rose. I know you're at work and I don't intend to distract you, but while you're very busy with your work on the table, do take some time to step in and see what is happening here. So today we are going to talk about bad breath and then the causes of bad breath, and also we are also going to be talking about part of the saga. Like guys, you will be saying that maybe Nashi Belgian will say no one talk about saga. Yes, I know one talk about saga, but today we will talk about saga. We will talk a little bit about the what did happen for the 237 community. But before that, the thing that will bring me for here. The thing will bring me for here na bad breath. Last week I will talk about pimple remedy. Jeez. Blue Rose has just blessed me. Thank you for the super chat. You haven't even heard what I'm saying, and you're already blessing me with this huge super chat. Wow, I'm blessed. Thank you very much, Blue Rose, for the super chat. There are people like you that make me going. I mean, this is super chat. The common only for saga. I don't know. Say when you do topics like beauty, health, super chat to the common for this. So yes, blessed child. Blue Rose just gave me a super chat, so I am so excited because I usually think the super chat is all for the saga. When you do super chat, na dewe saga, na dewe when you do saga, na dewe super chat at the flow bed. And I'm not sure when you do a topic like this, a health topic like this, super chats, and so may God bless your source and may your source never run dry. I really appreciate you have a heart of gold. You have a heart of gold, and for that reason you will never lack for promoting and supporting me. Yes, guys. Yes. Yes, we get 7 people in the house, and that is a huge number. We will not wait for 1 million people or 100 people then before we talk with who can talk today. Thank you very much. Your opinion counts. Keep being you. Thank you. Health topics are very important. Thank you very much, blessed child. If you're watching me from behind the scenes or you're watching me in the scene, please do me a favor by giving this video a thumbs up and also sharing this video. I know by the time we are getting into the saga, I know people will just be like flooding in because they like gossip. Or to like gossip for the 237. But that's it. So guys, last time we talked about pimples where many people they face problem about. We talk about the causes of pimples and how you fit your pimples, and today we'll talk about bad breath, halitosis. The scientific name na halitosis. We'll talk about bad breath. Bad breath na something where many people then they suffer from. Where some people they even suffer from bad breath. They don't even know that they suffer from bad breath because they don't feel smell their mouth by themselves. And if you don't get some really good friends away, they feel tell you say, Sherry did today, you know work out, my man, you sleep, you know wash mop on a waity, on a toilet, waity. If you don't get that kind of very good close friend away, they tell you thing will be wrong, then you no go ever realize am. You will just realize and say, when I stand up with group, you talk with people, then any man they give na this distance. And now people will just use this opportunity for mask, for begin for they fix their mask, they up. You begin to wanna say, wait till it happen. You know say that because say you get bad breath. So bad breath now one of those things that it make you lose self-esteem. It make you get some point for talk am some place so but you know if you be able to talk am. So now the topic we will come back and talk today, after which we will talk about saga. So now, I don't want a full house of 100 people or full house of 1 million people. I just want some reasonable number. So please endeavor to watch this video to the end. And if you care, if you love me so much, you can support me. Now, we'll first of all start talking about the causes of bad breath. I don't want to say causes them. Bad breath now is scientific name halitosis. Halitosis. What is halitosis? Halitosis is bad breath. What to be bad breath? Bad, nothing we no fine. Thing we need is no good. When you hear that word bad, nothing we no good. Then breath now it get to do with smell. Una sorry, me the pidgin this so although our language it is hard for talk and sometime. And by the way, if you're under here on my live video and if you did my last live video, I will talk about pimples and how the home remedies, then how to use onion for treat your pimples. If you don't use them, please give us a review because many people will be there about 30 or 40 of we bet and never get any review from any person. Yes, Blue Rose, thank you very much for the blue hearts. I never get any review of any person. Now say when I face and too smooth like my smooth face, yeah. When I say when I never get time for try them, when I say when I just like maybe onion as some common thing we will not use them. Anyway, we'll talk about bad breath. Bad breath now smell. Smell when they come up outside, they come up from your mouth. So when they originate. Hi, Melvin Nation in the building, you're welcome. How are you today? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. Okay, so wetin be bad breath? Bad breath na smell wey dey comot for outside, smell wey dey comot for mouth, and that smell dey originate right down for belle. Una it originate for belle. So we'll talk about the causes. I'm good, thank you, I'm good. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll talk about wetin dey cause bad breath, and then we'll also talk about some home remedies the way you fit use that for home for help for cure your bad breath, and then we'll go for talk about the saga. Wait till I actually think about the saga. Yes, I don't also need to deal with saga again because it's a waste of time and energy, and the saga don't become bloody. And many people now they just vlog saga for vlogging sake. They don't know any details about the saga, but we just decide to go endanger our lives them for the talk about it. They will not know the coach get problem with people. They will not know. They go enter some kind of thing. They will not know. At the end of the day, it could bounce back. It will bounce back for we, because when we go sleep, now only we and God and ourselves. Now that time we the rethinking it come, the re thoughts and it come, we will ask yourself, say, wait, why they do the thing, why they do, and this thing why they do, and so how it go impact my life. This why they do, and so it say get effect. This why they do, and so it's if it lift me up or if it bring me down. For that people they take saga where they don't know. So now I say, no, my left saga. For people really know how to. They know when the saga start. They know how they do the saga. Man, you can go carry some micros. Anyway, no time we bring for here today. So number one problem about bad bread. Wait to be bad bread. I don't talk about smell, oral smell. We will number one problem. Wait to cause bad bread. We gonna look at this story today about pigeon. No, I don't see and say the pigeon no. A pigeon no easy for talk and when you want to do some topic like this because a lot of scientific names and words that we go use them. Bet we go broke and the way they will bring them down where anybody feel understand. This bad breath, it cause a lot of shame. It cause humiliation. It cause you know to express yourself fine for play for corner people them once you don't notice. And so wait till they cause number one very cause now poor hygiene. Poor hygiene. Some of we know they wash your mop. You get for wash your mop normally 2 times a day. And when you wash your mop, you know they go take toothbrush. They'll do shaka 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 shaka. Come out with the toothbrush. There's a way of brushing your teeth and all of that. Now when you want to brush your teeth, sorry, it is when you want to brush your teeth or you want to brush your mouth, you must make sure say after you don't brush your mouth up down, you must make sure say after that you use water for your mouth, you throw it and then you floss your mouth. There are so when you go for this $1 shop, then many $1 shops and get it they call them flossers. These flossers can go in between your teeth. They can go in between your teeth to get rid of those particles. Therefore, meat will run chopper. I'm not going to use your hand to remove them because your hand, even your fingernail long like vampire fingernail, you know if you go right in between your teeth for move out those dead particles. Then when they remove it, they feel decay and they will start smell. You understand? So you must wash your mouth at least once or 2 times a day. Once or 2 times a day. And if you need to wash your mouth, if you need to take time to move all those particles, then in the long run, you will get mouth or gum issues. Mokum, Yvette, hello, sweetheart. You're welcome in the building. And as you come in, please do me a favor to give this video a thumbs up or share the video. We are talking about health. Our health is our wealth. And thank you for coming. Many of us, as I'll talk, many of you will not know. Meta Piki Mama, you're welcome in the house. Many of you will get bad breath. We suffer from bad breath, but we don't know. So we suffer from bad breath, except then tell we. And many of us would don't know how to brush. Number one, very important point, one cause of bad breath, the very first point now, poor hygiene. Poor hygiene, the way you take and brush your teeth, the way you take and brush your mouth. When you brush your mouth, you know you don't do that jaka jaka ziggy ziggy jaka jaka pia, jaka jaka ziggy ziggy jaka jaka pia. You get to make sure, so when you don't brush your mouth, you get to floss your mouth, and you get to brush your mouth at least 2 times a day, and brush them with running water, after which you use flossers, or if you use toothpick, if you're not able to say flossers be available, because maybe flossers and be mostly but I don't want to say no they and PE or any other country. If you use flossers, you go between the teeth and you move those dead particles, because if you don't get rid of those dead particles, in the long run they will decay and they will cause you gum issues. Now whether some people, the way they brush their mouth, blood they start come up because their gums are already infected due to poor hygiene. So number one, poor hygiene are one of the causes that will give you bad breath. Now you must try to brush your teeth twice a day. Number two, what is the cause? What the second cause of bad breath? Number two, the thing that cause bad breath too now, the choice of food, the diet we keep. Yes. When you chop some kind of food, they will get pungent smell like fish, garlic, fish, garlic, onions, and other food them when they get pungent smell. No, say you go get bad breath. You go get bad breath. How? And they talk say they automatically, because those foods are this kind chop them, fish, garlic, they get natural, they get pungent smell. By the time when you chop them, if the food never digest, the smell no go leave you. You understand? So the smell will only go away if those food that garlic we chop am, that onion we chop am, that fish we chop am, those food that have pungent smell. Now only when the food don't be digest, it don't go through your system. When the food don't go through your system, with that smell if you go. But if you get digestive problem, you chop things like fish, garlicky food, and onion and all of that. If they not be completely digested, you will smell. Your mouth go smell. And garlic now one of those things. Though garlic in itself now antibiotics, but garlic can smell for Jesus Christ. Wait, by the time you know wash your mouth, it go smell sooty. If you get digestion problem, if that kind of person with the chop, you need to digest. If garlic never digests your system, if onion never digests your system, if fish never digests your system, those pungent smelling kind of things, if they never digest your system, your mouth go smell so you go fear. The International Boss Lady Court of Justice. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Please do me a favor to share this video. These are some things that people pay money to learn. But since as when a girl don't decide to be saga, do I go talk saga today at the end of this video? Make you can learn for free. Bless you, bless you. Thank you very much. So the first one now, proper hygiene. If you don't do proper hygiene, your mouth will smell. The second one now, know the kind of food where you chop, and the kind of food where you chop too, depending how fast that food will be digested. If you don't digest quickly, no say smell must enter inside. Now, wait till the third thing where they cause mouth odor. The thing where they cause mouth odor or bad breath or smelling more. Now dry mouth. When your mouth be dehydrated, when your mouth be dry, it will smell. What I mean by dry mouth, if you lack the lack of saliva, anything that God make up for skin, it gets a purpose. Like anything that God make up for skin, get a purpose. You see the saliva, so it be very important for your mouth, because this saliva, the lack of saliva, because saliva they combat acids caused by plaque in your mouth. You have acids that are caused by plaque in the mouth. So now your saliva, they fight them. And because of dryness, when your mouth dry, now this saliva no there is a build up of germs. Germs they go build up because you lack saliva. And because of lack of saliva, those germs they not be washed, they go stick for your tongue. And when they stick for your tongue and they stick for your teeth, they decompose. When they decompose, you will start get smell. The dryness and lack of saliva will they help for fight some kind germs wey don't stick for your tongue. If you know your tongue dry, if your tongue be dehydrated, if you don't get saliva for your mouth will smell. And for both this dryness of your tongue, if you want to make your tongue no be dry, you get for try for chop what do they call this thing, this gum, sugar-free gums, and especially gum the way they get this kind mint kind of things, mint kind of gum, flavor gum. It will help you for boost the saliva because it gets on sweet, so that sweet will cause it will boost your saliva. So remember, say because of dryness and lack of saliva to combat saliva, they combat acids, and the acids are caused by plaques in your mouth. So if these acids are caused by plaque in your mouth and then there's no saliva, there will be a build up of germs. And those germs, when they don't build up and they dry, they not be the movement no day, then decompose, bad breath will come up. But if you combat them with gum, chewing gum, if you didn't know all the time, then now the fourth thing I would like to talk about now, see, when you, how can I say this, bacteria if you grow for your teeth because they are being caused by toxins. When bacteria, the way they be caused by toxins, they grow for your teeth, it eventually lead to gum diseases and infections. Now, whether some people they get bleeding gums, some people when they wash their teeth small, it bleed because their gums they don't be infected. You understand? When your gum be infected, so it will lead for chronic bad breath. because of those toxins. It will lead for chronic bad breath. I will come again for people that just join. What if the cause of bad breath? Number one, poor hygiene. You need to wash your mouth and fine. I take all my time for explaining. I'm free of charge. Number two, know your diet. If you chop some kind pungent kind food, then like garlic, like onion, like fish, those kind of food, then they get pungent smell. That if you don't wash your mouth fine, and even with that kind of food, then even if you wash your mouth fine and they no digest fine for your belly, your mouth go smell. The other thing that same, you always keep your mouth hydrated, because the lack of saliva for your mouth will cause a lot, because saliva they help for fight on acids then, and then also toxins. Ayene John, thank you for the thumbs up, but I would prefer you give the thumbs up to the video. Yes. Hi, Ebene Mola. Okay, the next point, make we mash fire. Make we mash fire. Make we mash fire. Thank you very much, Villa Mama. You're welcome, sweetheart. You are welcome. The next thing really cause bad breath now, keeping your mouth hydrated. So, you don't need any person to tell you say water be very, very important for your system. Water is very important for your system. So even your mouth need water. Your mouth needs to be hydrated. By the time your mouth is dehydrated, hello, Namgu songs. You're welcome into my building, beautiful sister of mine. As you join, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you don't mind to support me, share this video. I don't trust you for those who don't like Kongosa, when I like gossip. At the end of this video today, we will talk some more about saga, though I'm out of the saga. So keeping your mouth hydrated and moisturized. When I know someone, I think keeping our mouth moisturized. When I talk moisturized, I never say when I go carry rubbing oil, rub is our mouth. You can keep your mouth hydrated by drinking a lot of water, because a lot of water helps. It's very healthy. And drinking a lot of water will keep your mouth moisturized. And when your mouth is moisturized, it prevents bacteria from collecting on the surface of the tongue or the mouth in general. When I understand? So water, they keep your mouth hydrated. Water to keep your mouth moisturized, and when your mouth be moisturized and hydrated, it will prevent any bacteria from stick around, thereby causing making your mouth to stink, and thereby giving you bad breath. Any question as of now? I don't hear the points, no. I don't hear the points. Any questions? Any questions? We are talking about bad breath. Bad breath, bad breath, bad breath. The kind of topic then people don't like. When I just start, hey, this saga do this. When I say the numbers, they go up, beep, 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 beep. They will talk saga today. The next cause of bad breath, where most of you will know, and then will know the thing say if it causes bad breath now, alcohol. Oh, alcohol causes dehydration. Oh, some of you will be not so like want take one big grand Guinness. Wow, don't take one big grand Sasembra. Wow, don't take one big grand with it thing. Alcoholism causes dehydration. And when dehydration comes, when you drink alcohol, not everyone knows when you drink alcohol, or when you be so much into alcohol, when you don't drink alcohol, after you fall asleep. When you fall asleep, you wake up with headache. Something they inside alcohol where they act like diuretic. Something they inside alcohol where they act like a diuretic, and this diuretic deprives your body of water. I'm coming again. Something they inside alcohol they call them diuretics. These diuretics, by consuming a lot of alcohol, The diuretics will deprive your body from water. And when it deprives your body from water, like you become dehydrated. And when I remember, I don't want to say dehydration causes bad breath, because that water no dey. That water no dey, that moisturization no dey for flush out or for make the saliva and everything get going. You need saliva to fight those bad acids them and toxins them. Alcoholism, they cause bad breath because of the diuretic, which is in alcohol, a component of alcohol that will prevent your body from hydrating. It will also make your body dehydrate. The pigeon. If I begin to talk Martina for English, I just go so pap 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 pap. So now another cause that for bad breath. The next cause of bad breath are digestive issues. When you suffer from digestion, when you eat food, it will remain for the solid state, and it start decay for your guts. When it start decay for your guts, it will leave you with some acid, and that acid will cause indigestion. And when the acid cause indigestion, your guts then they become smelly. I don't know how we have to take and break down this topic for like everybody for really understand, but I will try my best. No amount of mouthwash, no be the amount, no be the amount of time you take and wash your mouth will determine whether your mouth will smell good or your mouth will smell bad. Blessed child, you get me perfectly? Yeah, okay. No amount of washing of your mouth will eradicate any heterolysis in your mouth. Okay, now there's also one thing that can cause your bad breath, which is called the respiratory tract infection. The respiratory tract infection, people they don't suffer from bronchitis, people they don't suffer from sinuses. When you leave your bronchitis and your sinuses untreated for a very long time, it leads to IDH. Now, when you leave your sinuses and your bronchitis for a long time without being treated, it leads to bad breath. How it leads to bad breath? Because that sinuses and your lung and your throat tissues become inflamed. And when they become inflamed as well. When they become inflamed, they allow the accumulation of mucus. When they allow the accumulation of something called, this mucus is called odorous mucus. When the accumulation of that odorous mucus accumulates, it turns into bad breath. That mucus, we don't stay for day. I talk about the respiratory tract infection. They help for give you bad breath because of you don't live for long without it being treated. It cause blockages, like your throat, your lungs, there be blockages there, and when it be blocked, it cause inflammation, it cause swelling, and that swelling it cause this odorous smelling, odorous bacteria and mucus. So when that state reach, you start get bad breath, your mouth will smell. Poor hygiene, dryness of the mouth. Your mouth is not hydrated, your mouth is not well moisturized. Infection of the respiratory tracts, all those things, alcoholism, indigestion. They cause decay, one thing or the other, lack of saliva. When your mouth lacks saliva, those acids cannot be fought, those germs cannot be fought. So it leads to mouth odor. The another thing I want to talk, it cause mouth odor. Now obesity. When me self here, my hand, I even fight, I fight the obesity. Or call it overweight. Yeah. Due to your diet and your high intake of protein and dairy products, there is bound to be a foul-smelling bacteria due to excessive amino acids. So when you be obese because of that high protein, the way you take that high dairy products, the way you take it can form excessive amino acids. And when you form that excessive amino acids, so smelling mouth, smelling mop is on the way. These are some things that you would not know. Now, for those of you that are just joining, please give this video a thumbs up. I will still go ahead and reiterate and say some of the causes of bad breath. Number one, poor hygiene. Number one, poor hygiene. You must learn to wash your mouth twice a day. After washing, floss. Use your flossers to get rid of the dirt, the food, the way they don't hang in between your teeth, move, and because when they stay there, they become decay and they smell. Always keep your mouth hydrated, and when your mouth be dry, the lack of saliva to fight some acids in your mouth will leave your mouth smelling, will give you bad breath. Alcoholism, there is something in alcohol that will fight hydration, so you become dehydrated. So, and when you become dehydrated, it will fight on certain components in your mouth where it will leave your mouth smelling. And then the respiratory tract, when you get a lungs infection, you get sinuses, the way they don't be long overdue, where they never treat them, they form accumulation of odorous mucus, and because of that, your mouth the smell. The last point I want to talk about now, they talk about sleep apnea. Sleep apnea. Now I should say this one because most people then just not long run mouth odor, but very short, like instant mouth odor. And other people, what be apnea? What be sleep apnea? Sleep apnea when you sleep, open your mouth. When you sleep, open your mouth like this. When I notice and say, your mouth they open, air pass, so it make your mouth dry. So it obstruct the production of saliva. I don't tell I say saliva be very, very important for person in mouth. And saliva play a very important role whether you get smelling mouth or you know the smelling mouth, the absence or presence of your saliva. So this sleep apnea, they obstruct it make you sleep, they open your mouth. And when you sleep, open your mouth like this, or you open your mouth too much, it helps say your saliva, production of saliva, they be reduced. And when your production of saliva they be reduced, it therefore produce a severe bacteria. When it produce that bacteria, the bacteria, it will lead eventually for halitosis. And this one is severe halitosis. So I just see some of these people where they don't know how for. Sometimes it's even uncontrollable. You cannot control it. What they sleep so? Because maybe they cannot breathe with their nose. It's important to try to breathe with your mouth, because when you breathe with your mouth, with your nose and not your mouth, your production of your saliva is there. Now, why that way people they sleep, breathe through their mouth, they always develop bad breath. People they sleep, breathe through their mouth. When they go morning time, relax and they get some instant bad breath, because throughout that sleep, nothing ever be produced. So their mouth don't stay be dry, they don't be dehydrated. So that pungent smell they come out. So my country people then, now some of the causes in that for bad breath. And when you born pikin to a pikin, they very small, length no give the pikin hot chop. When you give the pikin very hot chop, that pikin they grow up and develop bad breath. In bed, they come out right for belly. You understand? When the pikin want open mouth and say they smell. So sleep apnea, it cause bad breath. Alcoholism, they cause bad breath. Proper hygiene, if you don't do your proper hygiene, it will cause you bad breath. Dehydrated mouth will cause you bad breath. These are some of the few things that will cause you. Your respiratory tract infections, they will cause you bad breath. Kelly Makachi, Mokum, avoid Kelly Makachi. Kelly Makachi, I need to see una comment. They come up, papa. What's happened today? There's no saga. There's no saga. So these are some of the points that may go unnoticed, but they will cause bad breath, and bad breath leads to low self-esteem. Kelly Makochi, I want to see a comment under this thing, because if I want to stand a saga now, so yeesh, if I want to turn a saga now, so my comments of around 1,000. So those are the causes of bad breath. Those are some of the causes of bad breath. I don't talk them again. Proper hygiene. Learn to take care of your mouth. Brush your mouth twice a day. Not once, twice a day. And always floss your mouth. Try to get rid of the dead particles, the meat particles, and all the fish particles, the way you put that inside your mouth. Try to use your flossers. Never get away with that. Your choice of food, eating garlicky food, eating food like onions and fish, those foods have pungent smell. Where if they not digest fine for your system, you will get bad breath. Now say at the kitchen, that's why you better day kitchen, you better talk for me for you. You better talk, because if Saga can, you go forget that podcast, you can hustle me. Wash your mouth once or twice a day. Twice a day, use your flossers and all of that. Take care of your know the kind of food, the pungent kind of food you eat, like onion, garlic, fish, just to name a few. Those foods, if they are not digested well, they will smell. Your mouth will smell. I have some causes of bad breath today, and then because of dryness of the mouth, when your mouth is dry, it builds up germs. Because of the lack of saliva, it can't be washed away, so it decomposes on the tongue and it smells. You could also have gum diseases that are caused by the build-up of bacteria, yes, to the teeth, that causes toxins. Now, this gum disease, they could lead for chronic bad breath if they are not being treated. Your mouth will smell. Keep your mouth hydrated. When we talk about hydration, we say water be very important for our system. For your health, you need water. You always need to be hydrated to be in good health, and so is the mouth. If your mouth is not hydrated, if your mouth is not moisturized, it will collect bacteria on the surface of your mouth, and then it will build up, and then it will stink. And no amount of washing your mouth, if you want to wash your mouth 10 times, go get rid of a bad odor if you don't treat them. Respiratory tract infections, like when you don't suffer from sinuses, you don't suffer from bronchitis, you don't leave them, they don't block their mucus, and this odorous mucus they don't store in your mouth, go smell, it will cause you mouth odor. Obesity to cause mouth odor. Obesity, they cause mouth odor due to the diet of the intake of proteins, dairy, and all of that. All of those things are they build up to produce excessive amino acids. When you have excessive amino acids, your mouth go smell. And then alcoholism too. Alcohol, when you take a lot of alcohol, it has what we call diuretic. It has when you take a lot of alcohol, it acts as a diuretic. Diuretic, it deprives you from sleep, it woke up, it deprives you from sleep, and when it deprives you from sleep, it deprives you from hydration. So you wake up for morning time with headache and your body be dehydrated, and when your body be dehydrated, your mouth will smell. So hydration is very, very important. Your digestion, if you get problem with digestion, if you have chopped it digest fine, it will stay for day. When you don't stay for day in a solid form, after it don't decompose, it will turn for acid, then it go you acid, and indigestion will be caused, and your breath go smell. Now, sleep apnea, where you sleep open mouth, where you open mouth when you want sleep, it cause your mouth for dry. When you smell, it cause your mouth for dry, and when your mouth dry, your lack of production of saliva, which is the king in the mouth, if it not be produced, enough it fights on germs and some acids them. So because of that lack of that production, your mouth could smell. Now, those are some of the causes of mouth, of bad breath, of smelling mouth, of smelling mouth. Now I'm gonna go now. Wait till the remedy them. How we feel make our mouth no for smell. Now the remedy then. After we talk about this remedy, then now we'll go for saga. We will talk about this saga. I don't say yes, I need to talk about saga, but I go enter saga small. But today I enter saga from a different viewpoint and from a different standpoint. Now, wait till I read small comments then first. Blessed Child say, Kelly, if I catch you here, why don't I need a comment? Why don't I need a comment when I want a saga? Anyway, smelling mob something way, yeah, mob is smelling something way anyone be proud to talk about, and something way anyone will identify with them. So No man no life forget smelling mop. So for that reason, I understand why una need to give una comments then. At least as soon as give una comments then. So I hope say una dey learn something what they talk for yeah. Eh? Una learn something. Now I'm gonna go for the solution. The way to be the solution. Number one solution, if you want cure your bad breath. Now proper hygiene. I'll come again for proper hygiene. Improper hygiene they cause bad breath, but proper hygiene they cause a good mouth. Now, what I mean, what if you use them? Number one, if you use them, it will cause your mouth for no smell. For you go try for treat away your bad breath. Now, lemon. Lemon are great defenders of oral hygiene. Lemon, the content of acid. Lemon, they contain acid. So as like vinegar. Oh man, no lemon. Lemon this. Lemon contain. Blessed channel, laugh me like I'll fire you. Eh? Lemon na a very great defender. Lemon, this I show now. So na a very great defender of oral hygiene because of the acid. Because of the acid where it be inside a lemon. And the acid inside lemon, bacteria they don't like them. Bacteria don't like this acid inside lemon. So when you use lemon for gargle with them, you put small lemon inside water, you put that inside your mouth. If you add a pinch of salt to it, it will even work even better. You use that for wash your mouth there. Now, lemon need go with bacteria. Bacteria they don't like lemon. So when you take this lemon, you squeeze small. You squeeze half of this lemon, you put that inside your water, you want to use and brush it today. You squeeze the lemon, you put that inside your water, use and brush it today. Bacteria they say they don't like the lemon. Like the acidic form of lemon, so it will help to kill all the bacteria that inside your mouth. Then if you want even make an even more more better, you add a pinch of salt. That pinch of salt will add inside that lemon and that water for brush your teeth. It will cause the production of saliva. You understand? It will make your mouth fresh. It will make your mouth not go dry again. So lemon is a very good thing to use when you know you're having bad breath. Wash your mouth with lemon. If possible, you add in a pinch of salt. The second thing we use now lie blessed child, I mop the smell. What I mop the smell. Small time. The next topic we'll talk now have a treat. This place and down. Deep low na life of and so long one. Water one. Long beans. Long this one. Water this. We'll treat them. We'll treat them so that we'll not be able for the caution again. So that this saga will finish. Okay, the second thing, number one, I don't talk lemon, the acid form of lemon, the acid way it inside lemon, bacteria inside our mouth, they don't like, and so if you use lemon solution for mix, I say water for brush your teeth with them, all that bacteria inside your mouth they go die, it will keep your mouth fresh. And for better results, always drop in a pinch of salt. When you drop in a pinch of salt, it will keep your mouth fresh and saliva. Your mouth will always produce saliva. The number second thing, the home remedy, if you use them to cure this bad breath, now use baking soda as your paste. And I'm about to say go carry baking soda, can't start using the bread because you're baking soda gets something inside the baking soda way it creates an oxygenating action. It creates an oxidation action inside your mouth, which helps kills bacteria. So that baking oxygenating, how have you explained? Any man know how to explain oxygenating for pigeon? Baking soda they create an oxygenating action where it help to kill bacteria inside your mouth. It fight bacteria that it fight bad breath. Hey, better picking, you are not late. But don't worry, I'm going to do a rundown of everything again before we enter our saga for today. So baking soda, you can use baking soda because it creates an oxygenating action inside your mouth where it help for kill and for fight bad breath. So, but mind you, baking soda is very abrasive to the teeth when it lands on the surface of the teeth. So always make sure that it's completely in the liquid form. You melt them, you dissolve and fine. You deserve am fine before you use am, so e no go affect your teeth. No can't say na Shiribel Jean remedies the way you don't make your teeth get problem. I'm not a medical practitioner, but out of experience and out of my willingness and my passion for health and my passion for beauty, that is what I'm bringing this to you, because I realize that many of us have this issue of bad breath, smelling mop. They will no fit no, because now we get the mouth. And if you don't get very good friends in corner way, if you tell you say your breath is bad, you know if you know your breath is bad, you know if you know, because nothing with the corner you know, so you know if you ever know. So person if you tell, except person really like you, then the person can't tell you way if he come in this thing. Then the next, I don't thought the first remedy that waiting, use lime. Lime get acid inside, and bacteria they say your mouth they don't like acid, so they go fight the bad breath. Number two, use go like the video. Now your mouth do only pass for comment section. Use baking soda, because baking soda when you put it in your mouth, it gets some oxygenating action way. It help for fight kill germs. Yes, lime and lime is a sister to lemon, my dear. Okay, drink lemon every day. Okay, drink lemon every day. That lemon drinking every day in warm water will also help your stomach, help your health, and help. Okay, you don't want to drink lemon every day for get down air. Okay, thank you. The next remedy for bad breath, the next solution for bad breath, I eat a zinc-filled diet. Nobody zinc where they take a zinc house deal. Nobody zinc where they take a zinc house. They might not talk to some person go carry their zinc for their house. The chop and say, she better talk say, if I carry zinc chop and my bad breath will go away. No, nobody zinc for where they take a zinc house. They eat a zinc-filled diet. Wait it contains zinc. Spinach contains zinc. Mushroom contains zinc. Pumpkin nuts, they contain zinc. So when you chop a zinc, if your body, if you have a deficiency, zinc deficiency in the body leads to bad breath. When it means if you don't get zinc for your body, it will lead you to bad breath. And how you feel combat this bad breath? By building up your zinc levels. How you feel build up the zinc levels in your body? By eating things that contain zinc. Not be zinc for big household, things that contain zinc or foodstuffs that contain zinc are things like spinach, things like mushroom, nuts. Eat those things, your level of zinc will rise up, and when you have your high level of zinc, it will help eliminate bacteria in the mouth that causes bad breath. Now the next one, a quick fix could be chewing gum. Always chew gum. Always chew gum. If you don't say you get serious bad breath problem, always make sure say you do chew gum, because every time when you chew gum, your mouth always like blessed can make on the people carry their zinc chop. The people carry zinc chop. Me no man no go chop zinc, just na me I talk no. Gum go stimulate saliva. I don't talk say this bad breath. If you want no one get bad breath, always try to keep your saliva for your mouth, because saliva be very important. So when you chew, a quick fix will be always to chew gum, especially in the flavor of mint. When you chew gum, it will help to stimulate your saliva, which is good for fighting dental bacteria. Then number 5 point now, correct daily care. Brushing and flossing your teeth to take out particles. Use a tongue cleaner. I get my tongue cleaner for you. This is a tongue cleaner. This is not a brush. It's a tongue cleaner. Now, many of you, they want brush your mouth, they will need to take time, or need to clean your tongue, because it will just hairy or not feel like it be important. But having this is very good for your mouth hygiene, and it's going to go a long way to help you with bad breath. When after you don't brush your teeth, this is very handy. You can buy it from the dollar shop. You just use this, and then you clean your tongue, a tongue cleaner like this. Huh? clean your tongue like that. You clean your tongue and then you wash them. Now, many of us will get toothbrush them, and our toothbrush, again, one of the toothbrushes, buy a good quality toothbrush. A toothbrush like this, I don't know if you see them. But behind here, you have what it's rough. It's also used for the tongue. So you can use this after brushing. You use this behind part. If you don't have a tongue cleaner, you clean your tongue. This part like this is meant for the tongue. Clean your tongue very well, to clean your tongue and to get rid of all the germs that are lurking on the tongue. It is very good to have your tongue cleaner very handy. Okay, also the other thing where I want to talk with you is I'm not getting that from my table, but fennel seeds. If you take fennel seeds, you chew them, or you also use cinnamon, will be handy for our kitchens. Then if you boil them, if you boil fenugreek tea, it everywhere. I be sorry, so I don't get all those in there for sure. Fenugreek tea, if you boil them, you drink one glass a day. It will help also for keep your mouth always fresh. Then if you also use clove, I don't know, clove. I don't know if it is show well. Clove. This clove is very, very important. It's very, very good. This clove. I don't know if I can move some fusion. What I go show. I don't know. Yeah, when I see na clove this, it gets some very strong smell. Okay, you can put like 4 or 5 you can pop 4 or 5 cloves and chew to improve your breath. When you chew them, you can improve your breath. And also you can provide, it also provides pain relief. It serves as a pain relief for swollen gums. Or if you don't want chew them, because it's hard to chew them here. Yeah. Okay. I know it's for chew bread. Better go chew and never get bad bread. So, what's send me? Yes, now spices for stew. Spice for stew bread. It also help for bad bread, because when you put it in your mouth, it stink. It stink the taste. The taste correct for the saga. So you can use that, or you can also make it as tea and then you drink it, or you use it as mouthwash. If you steep it inside water for morning time, you use that glass water, you use them for wash your mouth. They Kelly Makochi, why you laugh? And the next thing we use now your apple cider vinegar. If you use this vinegar, the more that I like this brand, you can use it even for your dieting. You can use it even for your facials. You can use it for your skin. You can use it for your shower. You put it inside your shower when you want to wash. It makes your skin look good and glow. So you use them too for gargle your mouth with it, and you throw them. So my beautiful people, that is all I had to talk about the causes of bad breath and some of the solutions, some of the home remedies of bad breath. Now the thing and that one talk. When I get any questions there, any questions you can write below. Any questions, and if anybody maybe hear any points, or anybody wants my go over some points we don't understand and fine, I beg me leave blessed me I beg. If you get something you don't understand and you want to understand more, if you like the topic, or if you don't like I use apple cider vinegar for weight loss and washing my V. Yes, it's very good for weight loss when you drink it in an empty stomach. It curbs your appetite and it just keeps you full during the day, and your V I've not used it to wash my V per se because I know the powerhouse is very sensitive. So what I do with it is that I put it in my titipe. I put up my titipe. I put like 2 tablespoons inside my titipe. I put my hot water, then I should down on top. But look at the way you should on top, because when water don't boil, you put this vinegar inside the water. You should on top. You open your V, open them very well. Make that vapor enter inside. It's not easy because some of us will fat. So by the time one will up, if you know who hold the bucket will up, the thing will up you for up. The bucket will up. When the bucket will up, that hot water touch your V, you will not say you not come out for bond. You need to struggle for tighten your V. You will not say kaki no be leather because the water they enter now. Whap! So if you just make the thing that is so what my waiter had use them, I use them like a steamer, because as women we need to steam our V at least once a month. At least you need to steam it once a month. So I take 2 tablespoons, I put inside my titipe, I boil my water. Yes, so you're gonna take a kind of like, you know, when woman don't born, no, you don't finish born that traditional way. They'll be like we born for abroad here way, they don't do it that thing. They know hot that water you should on top. Oh, born back home, they can't hot water, especially when you don't get some stitches then. They can't hot water you should on top. Or you should on top that water so you did not say kaki no be like that. You hear the thing like tip 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 tip. If the thing see that your V don't scatter. If you say don't scatter, and so mommy they press you, no, mommy they press you, me should on top. You must should on top, me they think, me they water, then and we wait where you should on top, and so they take to again, they press and they press and they press and say me they want move all that thing. You know easy. You know easy. We mommy there, mommy there, mommy picking there, we don't see fire. We don't see fire. Now whether from the onset of this saga, say me man no carry picking bring a mukum, I don't catch you today. Your file they my table. Contact before 24 hours. Contact before 24 hours. Yes. So guys, that is it about, I beg no talk again because my auntie then they show me paper when I bought my first picking. Yes, that's indeed. So now so you take if you use this apple cider vinegar too, na proper hygiene. If you use this apple cider vinegar for using like facials, it be very good. The apple cider vinegar by the mother use like facials. Some people didn't get 10 color for their face then. If you use them too for wipe your face with them, decolorization, hyperpigmentation, it's also very good. It's also very good to for keep your powerhouse strong, and even your man house. When you drink a little bit of this apple cider vinegar, it also be very good. You dilute inside warm water for man picking them. All my men viewers them, when you drink the apple cider vinegar to eat the work for down there, confirm. Not the only bit I call work, it the work. She will understand it the work to confirm. It the hurt my sister, no be lie. So guys, I hope see Maybe Nation. I already know say you been a hammer. No go drink apple cider vinegar because by the time you turn iron, we don't die. By the time you turn iron, you no go be able to continue this saga. No, the way the she don't talk, I know say you been a hammer. Kelly McCutcheon says slim people know me, oh. Not really slim people know me, oh. Okay, guys, that was it about. We'll get 2 minutes to talk about this before we enter saga. 2 more minutes, so please leave your comment section, leave your questions below. Please, I like forget when I feedback. Any person be try my onion solution and they never get their feedback to me. And when I like this kind of topics then, because we need to keep the channel going. Insofar as we need to make saga, no means that the channel give or die. We give or keep the channel going. Is this topic helpful? Did you learn something? Did you get something out of this? Did you learn what you can use at home for your mouth as a quick, except say the mouth don't turn na one way, even toilet sef no fit stand am, then you go take am now go hospital make dem start treat am from deep within. But with these remedies that I've given, the cloves, the lemon, the vinegar, all of those things will help, go a long way to help you. So guys, let me know if you're here and you're still holding my, if you're here and you're still holding my thumbs up, let me know what did they do you, what is wrong. Okay, thank you very much for that feedback. Yes, bad breath na something wey it will be difficult, even when you don't realize and so you get bad breath, it will be difficult for accept, and sometimes they will not know thing for do. If you try apple cider vinegar, it no work, try clove. If you try clove, it no work, try lime. If it not work, try your flossers, or try something. You understand? Try something. It be very it lost self-esteem when you go to start and talk to some person, the person they cover him up, or the person is social touch the mask or face the mask, me mask up your nose, because now I listen to people do or face that mask because of the airway they come off your mouth. So now understand the topic very well, and wanna help me for share the video, and wanna also help me for leave comments then, and for give the video a thumbs up. Now maybe we can for thing we wanna like for year saga. A lot of people they go criticize me because I don't talk say, because of bad breath relationships don't scatter, because your husband the turn for your husband the turn for, or your guy man, or your whatever. Do I need to promote guy man for you? Your husband the turn for night, one say me one kiss you. He don't go. No be only mop the smell. V house, they are V house, they are V to the smell. We're going to take our next topic, how to clean your V, because many of us women, they will not know how to clean our V. And V odor is serious, because we should something, you know, if you open your food. Okay, Makochi, if he has bad breath, it's not a death sentence. Tell him to use these things. Acidic things, they don't go. What are you asking, Mervination? What are you asking? No, brown teeth does not cause bad breath. Brown teeth does not cause bad breath. Some people, they just get them brown teeth by, I don't know as I talk. But I get a home remedy for white teeth. I get a home remedy for white teeth, and but it doesn't cause bad breath, because the teeth not dirty, the teeth just brown na brown. Some people, they, no matter how they wash their teeth, them it also come with age. As with the age, some people, their teeth they change color, it become brown, but you know mean they wash their teeth. The thing that they cause bad breath, that are particles then within alcohol, alcohol, obesity, your diet, sleep apnea, that hard can't sleep. Yes, now that's it that they cause bad breath. And these are the remedies that you can be found, that can be found easily in your kitchen. These are the things that can be found in your kitchen. They are very handy. You can use them. Like I said, you can use them and get a good toothbrush, and always try it after brushing. You clean. Make sure you clean up, down, up, down, up, down. Turn them up, up, and turn them down, down. Come, go sideways, then clean your tongue. Clean your tongue, then you use your flossers and you floss within your teeth, and then you're good to go. Do that twice a day, and everything will go away. If you don't get and buy your tongue cleaner is very, very important. Your tongue cleaner is very, very important. If you have one, it's a lifesaver because dirty to the overhang for tongue. I mean, dirty hang for tongue. Na bibi 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 wahala. Assure next time show you get to do that home remedy for white teeth, because I know most people who feel as their teeth is brown, they have bad breath. Okay, Prince Maybe Nation, thank you for that. I'm going to do a home remedy. I'm going to do a DIY for that, and I'm going to do it live. I'm going to do it live. I'm going to do it live. Yes, Blue Rose, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. It shows that you guys are not all about saga, but if I give super chats them for this, then that is good. Okay, Annie Talk, you're welcome in my house. You're welcome. I'm happy you could come. I would already talk about the tea today. We want to go now for saga. Mukete Marie say your teeth should be one of the last thing you wash before going to bed. Yes, you must wash your teeth before going to bed. Lower Doreen, sweetheart, you are not late, but the most important thing we were here to talk about, we are already done with it. We were talking about bad breath, the causes of bad breath, and some of the home remedies which you can use to get rid of the bad breath. I will just give you a rundown. I look my paper. Look my points them so that I don't go forget any point. I'll give them for the people they come late. We'll talk about number one reason maybe that you are not taking your oral hygiene seriously. So you brush at least twice a day, floss once a day. Food particles become a springboard. When food particle becomes a springboard for bacteria to grow, they will therefore cause bad breath and cavities, and which will eventually they will lead to other mouth related issues like gum diseases. That the very first thing that we talk say, if you don't do your oral hygiene quick, if you don't do your oral hygiene fine, it will cause you cavities and all of that. Bacteria then will grow. It will be a spring bed for bacteria to grow. The second point will get away it cause bad breath. Now your choice of food. If you eat garlicky foods and other foods like onion and other pungent smelling foods, it will lead to instant bad breath, which will be stopped. Now, this food then be they get bad breath, they get pungent bad breath, and this food, if they never pass your system, if they never digest your system, that bad breath, it will the smell, even your body self will smell, because one of the things that even garlic they make my skin smell, and until they be completely digested, your mouth will continue to smell. Number one, good hygiene. If you know the hygiene, your mouth fine, you will get bad breath. Number two, choice of food, onion and garlic and fish, all those things, they get very pungent smell and way they cause bad breath too. Then dry mouth, lack of saliva be one very important thing in the mouth where they help to combat the acid caused by plaques in the mouth. And because of dryness, there is a build up of germs, and because of the lack of saliva, it can't be washed away, so it decomposes, it is rotten, and then it start to smell like a rundown. But if you boost this up by the dryness, by using if you boost up the dryness of your mouth by using sugar-free gums and chewing gum that like mint will boost up your saliva, so your mouth no smell. Then number 4 point we talk and I say you feel also if you get gum disease that is caused by a build up of bacteria on the teeth that causes toxins. Now this gum disease leads to chronic bad breath when not treated, and whether some people they brush their teeth, blood they come out because of this gum thing. Then the other thing we'll talk about where the cause mouth or odor, now keeping your mouth hydrated. If your mouth be dehydrated and your mouth don't be moisturized, your mouth will smell, because if your mouth is hydrated and moisturized, it will prevent bacteria from being collected on the surface of the teeth. And then if it don't be collected, your mouth not go stink. But when it be collected and stored there, your mouth will obviously stink. Then let's be the third point. Then we'll also talk say alcohol because a bad breath. How alcohol because bad breath? Alcoholism causes dehydration. Now why that when you drink alcohol you can't sleep, overnight, you hook up with headaches, and because that alcohol it act as a diuretic. Now it act as a diuretic where it deprive your body from producing water from being hydrated. So that, and when your mouth be dry, when your mouth be dehydrated, it will must smell. Then we'll also talk about digestive issues. That digestive issues that they go a lot with, because food for remains solid inside your stomach, and when food they remains solid, it is start for decay after some while in your guts. When it decay, it will leave you with acid indigestion and smelling breath. I don't explain, and then fine, and then I talk say no amount of wash, you know, fixing I want to wash your mouth at 10 times or 50 times, then your mouth no go smell. No. You, and then we also talk about respiratory tract infections. If you know, treat the sickness like bronchitis, sinuses, then when they be left untreated, they will cause bad breath. When sinuses and lung and throat tissues become inflamed, when they swell up and they be blocked, allowing the accumulation, when they don't accumulate, accumulation of odorous bacteria and mucus. When these things they don't accumulate, your mouth will smell like toilet. Obesity, to people like we who fat, obesity and overweight. If we don't look up due to our diet, because we take a lot of dietary products, dairy products and protein, these products are bound to cause to form a fuel of smelling bacteria. Yogurt, them protein, them they be forced to form swelling of bacteria, of smelling bacteria, because of the excessive amino acids. When you get that excessive amino acids for your system, then your mouth will obviously smell. Then we'll also talk about I think the last one we'll talk about an sleep apnea, where you sleep open your mouth. Where you sleep open your mouth, air will pass through, so there's no production of saliva. And when there's no production of saliva, your mouth will be dry. Saliva is very important in the mouth. When your mouth is dry and you cannot produce saliva, there is bound to be dehydration. When your mouth is dehydration and dry, bound bacteria they be bound for be form, and those bacteria then they will always decay, and then they will cause your mouth to smell. Then we'll go directly to talk about the solutions that we'll talk about lemon, which is a great defender of oral hygiene because it contains acids, and the bacteria that are found in your mouth no like bacteria at all, no like acid at all. So when they meet up, this something like lemon, they could almost obviously die. Then we'll talk about proper hygiene. You give a wash your mouth twice a day, and after washing your mouth, try for floss your mouth. Use your toothpick or flossers. You try to dig between the teeth and pick out all those hanging meat and all those food particles that are left there, because if you leave them for day, they will decay and they will cause your mouth to smell. We also talk, so if you use baking soda for as your paste, and then because that baking soda they create an oxygenating action inside your mouth. When you put baking soda inside your mouth, it will create an oxygenating action where they help for kill bacteria and also help for fight bad breath. But same, you be very careful when you're using soda, because soda be very abrasive. It be very abrasive for the teeth them, so you get for dissolve and really well before you use them. Then we'll also talk about eating of zinc. If you get zinc deficiency, your mouth will smell, and how you get zinc into your system now by eating things like spinach, mushrooms, pumpkin, nuts, and all of that. The zinc in your body will help to fight or eliminate bacteria in the mouth that causes bad breath. So zinc is also very important. Then we'll also say a quick fix could be that chewing gum, always chewing gum to keep your mouth fresh. And then that chewing gum, you go for use mint, use the flavor mint for use them. Then because gum they also help to stimulate saliva, which is good for fighting bacteria, dental bacteria. They will also talk about correct daily care, brushing and flossing, taking out food particles, using your tongue cleaner. I'll be showing my tongue cleaner. The one we easily get them for dollar store, very good. Or you use your toothbrush, you get a good toothbrush, and then you use the back of the toothbrush to use as your flossers. And also we talk about fenugreek seeds. So if you use and drink like tea or clove, wash one for here, this clove is very you want who smarter will start giving all the people that they do saga, they clove them, make they chop, and so that make the thing ginger them for body. Because if you chop the thing, saga will come off your skin. We'll talk about saga. We'll talk about lemon also. The lemon we get all we know, and we'll talk about apple cider vinegar, where if you use them for rinse your mouth, for wash your mouth, because they are all acidic, and also they are all acidic, and because of that the bacteria in your mouth will not stand. Mouth odor is one of the things that you don't want to have. It will also talk say if you use some of these lemon put inside water, or you use this apple cider vinegar for put inside water for take and wash your V day, for she don't want top wash your V day for treat your V, because also not only mouth the smell, whole body to feel smell your armpit, under your lolo them, and also your V feel smell. And that when your V the smell, it be very pungent. So with the help of this and hot water, if you should under, you feel take care of that. And that will be our next topic, how to take care of your V house. These topics are topics that are close to my heart. Hello, social media. These topics are topics that are close to my heart, and it really takes time to come out here and share with you. Now, why that way? I will see when one person, when I get this super chats, and when I get them today, so I'll be very excited because it really encourages me. Like, I'll be say maybe super chat they only exist as a saga, but when I get the super chats and like this, I feel very, very happy from some of you out here, and so I'm very happy. And please, if there's something that I left out, you can also leave it in the comment box, in the comment section, so we all will feel benefit from this. These are topics that are not popular, but they are topics that are helpful. If we not saga be there, some people nyafu, and it's now we want to talk. Any question, any question, any question. Social media, please, you can watch it after, just to give me some of their time. Watch it after, and please like and share. I talk say after this we will talk about saga. Saga the go with super chat. Lois said, what about brushing your teeth with salt? Yes, I talked about salt. Salt will help to generate saliva, and saliva is very important. It's very fundamental to mouth odor. If you use if you always get saliva, then if your mouth, it will always help for subdue, because bad mouth they go with dry mouth. So suppose you can't talk say super chat they go with saga. Kelly McCarthy, super chat they go with saga, but I'm so privileged to have super chats with this topic. So I'm very grateful. Though there are not many people in the building, but the super chats are great. So I'm very grateful. So I said, when we finish this topic today, many of una will like me, many of una will curse me, because and many of una will talk say I don't go against my words them, but that is not the case. We will talk now about saga. So any person way, I bet when I come up for this, my chat session, una go invite. When I invite people, because we don't need 17 people in the house to listen to this saga this evening. I don't talk about saga, but I don't come back. I say this today, I must throw in light for this saga, because the way the saga they go, my question is, my lips get too dry. Why? Any remedy? Dry lips. Like I said before, my sweetheart, Lower Doreen say, I don't watch saga. Lower Doreen, you don't watch saga. Social media say, stay away from saga, because now so you go vex me now. I go vex you. I go vex you, we go quarrel, but we will come back. Lower say, I'm not comfortable when they insult people. Kelly McCarthy say, man, not talk about saga. Social media laugh. I go vex you. Yes, I be talk say, I have a very natural and who wants dry lip. Who talked about dry lip? You can use aloe vera. Aloe vera. Use aloe vera. Take out the, how do you call it? Call it the slip. How do I call the slippery, the juice? I call it the juice. Use aloe vera just from off your lips. Your lips are not going to dry. It go bitter small, but your lips are not going to dry, and it's very healthy for the lips. Or even Vaseline. Just Vaseline. Always get a good lip balm. Vaseline is very, very good, but get a good lip balm. Now, more than not distract me, oh. Aloe vera good, but it is bitter, yes. It is bitter, but it is in a natural form, and so it's good. Now, more than not distract me, I say I want to talk about saga, and I want to start to distract me, and talk. We already talk about how I want to contribute. We already talk. Our next topic for next weekend, our next health topic for next weekend, how to take care for our V house, how to take care. Maybe only V house need taking care. Also, man picking them. Una own pee house, una need serious taking care of. So our next health topic will be that how to take care of our V house and how to take care of our P house. Now topic that way una no one miss am. Una no one miss am because most of us will learn, so we'll never even start. We don't know what to do. We'll never know how to take care, and which is very important. That is a very important part for my body, and your P house now very important part for you men on our body. So we need to take care for them very well so that all of us will feel enjoy them. From a highly educated woman like you, I trust your saga judgment. Better picking, thank you. I know go miss that one. Blessed child. Okay, oh, I hope you could bring your oga, make it come there with the men. No, I'm not gonna bring my oga, make content. Thanks for the response, mom. At me asking for dry lips. Thank you. Thank you, better picking. God bless you. Thank you very much. And for Prince Mavination, no, I'm not gonna bring you here because he don't need all this saga, he don't need all this popularity and all this I don't know what you call an Broadway. He don't need them. I know I don't study. I'm so I did come that day. If I can't help, if I can't talk, and if I can't see what I use yourself, you don't need take care fine because no joke can they complain say this my thing, they don't like him, they don't want touch him, they don't want use him, they don't want do this thing with him, they don't want make use of him. You don't know why. Or this my thing. Taking care of also, when you take care of your pee house also very well, it determines the longevity, it determines the lastivity, how long your pee house feel work just by taking care. There are certain things that you have to do to your pee house for it to be pleasurable, for it to be enjoyable. This is health. So if you don't know that in them, better waka you here to food, then come for here for weekend, come for here for next Saturday. You can move, digest that, move, talk. Okay? No picking for here next week. And Kelly Makochi, my V house getting a pink color and it smell like strawberry. Wow. And for the whole Africa, not only me and Clarice Métis get this kind of V house. That is, you're so lucky. Wow. If it smell like strawberry, you not get to get smell, but since I see I only smell strawberry, we die here. Okay. When I like that kind of thing, we dey here gallant. When you dey here gallant, you go back go do the gallant. When I like the kind of story, yes. And I've been an expert. We will not be vulgar. When I know we hear any raw thing, they will talk with will give a talk, we will teach with will give a teach how to take care for it so that make it smell good, make it work good, make it last good, make it be pleasurable, make it I don't know how someone talk, make it give you all the things away, make it give you all the things away you don't always hope for or don't always want for. One time, yes, will tell you how to treat them. They're gonna person. If you feel call as a person, how to treat them. You give a whole like egg because if you fall for them, it will broke. So how to treat them so that if you also treat you fine. Because when you treat it fine, it will treat you fine also. Like a give and take thing. Blessed child say, be calming down. Who be calming down, blessed child? Make una not distract. Let the saga begin. Hey, see sagalations. Yes, when you eat much whatever food, your V smells it. Really? Of course. Who not like better thing? Okay. Una like better thing. We continue. We go ahead. Learning without playing makes Jack a dull boy. Of course, blessed child. Of course. Of course, but playing with the rightful people and also playing with a rightful and well-treated, well-cared for friend is very important and very vital. if you go to play with person with they never with your friend with they never treat you well, it no go make sense. It go easily lead you to anger and saga. Okay, if we go for saga, okay, all that people in the where they like saga now, we are one can make them vex small now. So wanna share this video, wanna invite wanna friends them, wanna invite others them, make them come, make we talk about real saga now. The most important thing we begin for big talk, it don't be talked about the video. So now we'll go for saga. I want to see the numbers then rise. If the numbers then rise up, if the numbers then rise up, if our house become full, I will continue with saga. But if the numbers are not rising, then we'll not be talk anything about saga. And next Saturday, I will put up number for call, because I want to make this platform, this space, a place to learn something. After learning, then we can call in and chip in our own viewpoint. And I want to leave this platform like a space where everybody feel express itself, no matter where you're coming from, be you a grinder or be you a grinder or be you what is the other name said, beehive, or be you a me hive. Many people they become that one be this saga full swing. Many people them I can make my video. Even some of una they under here una don't insult me, say I dey take sides them. I dey support some team, I support some calm, and they support some calm. Why I can't talk about some one person and they go talk about some another person. But me myself, I come to the can't talk say all that saga what I can do, I'm in ignorance. Social media no one fight me today. Me hives nowhere during na me. The me hives na me. Because when I thought I've been a me hive, social media they vex with me, social media they coach me, because social media is a die-hearted grinder. I know for sure, and I respect her. Yes, I know you like what I'm doing, and I also like what I'm doing, and I want to be here for all of you. And if you like what I'm doing, just help me share. I know they see no share, I know they see no nothing, so I don't understand. I know they see the likes and they come. So maybe some people in this house today where they watch me, because my platform is a neutral platform. I accept everybody. Maybe they go feel say I support grinders them today, but anyhow way any man want feel, that one at the person opinion. If you want vex with me, leave your comments below, and next week I will put number. We will start call. No matter if within a week 10, I don't be too much about majority population. I be too much about people that can disagree and agree and come together to make something meaningful. Because if we don't disagree to agree, we know if you ever make a move, and we know if you ever go forward. Now the customer go straight to the point and save her data. I say some people can't block with the IO. Sis, please go to the point and save our data. See, yeah. You know, to me, man, who will see for this social media. See, I never even start talk. They don't even start holler me. They don't even start holler me. So you don't even start make Cecilia owner Cecilia. I don't even start me. I don't even start fear. I don't even start fear. Sis, go straight to the point and save my data. So Cecilia, you want to know what I don't want to talk in your favor or I don't want to talk for your camp with day or against your camp. So let me just switch, go out. Anyway, ma mash fire before they holler me because I don't want to talk saga, but I want to talk saga. Now they say, I beg Cecilia, I beg save Cecilia in data. Okay, I forgot to say a different country where data is free and some people really they take their time to put in their data to join you. That is very good. Sorry, I get just 2 people for contact list with the day saga. Okay, no problem, no problem. I beg when I share this video, when I like this video, we'll talk about Cecilia. If data go finish, so better talk. Okay, Cecilia Manka. Now, I'm sorry for all those I'm going to be disappointing now. I'm sorry for people that will want me to speak their minds or to speak for them or to support a certain people that I'm not going to be supporting now. Wait till they happen now for social media is appalling. One time I begin to say, I be a community cleaner, I want to support people really support with the clean community. But I know if you imagine, say, after all the voice notes away, they don't come out. After all the voice notes away, they don't come out. People are still coming out to justify. I don't know what they are justifying. I don't know what they want to justify. I say the voice notes them be wrong, or I say they right for do the thing the way they don't do. That is not even what is paining me, or that is not what even is aching me about this one. 237 community. People they come up from nowhere. Vloggers are coming up from nowhere and vlogging what they don't know. Taking sides and supporting camps they don't know. They even go ahead. They even go ahead to do copy pasting for things we don't know. Yes, I begin to talk from Ngono better. Even here, I believe social media fit talk bear with me because I talk one time with some person can they coach my mom. They coach Ngono better, say Ngono better, I belay don't rotten, Ngono better don't do this, Ngono better don't do that. I tell the person say, me no coach Ngono better. That time Ngono better be say they with the big fives. I tell you say me no coach Ngono better. Now some just talk. Even I get problem in a social media. Me na social media we do under years so quarrel kata kata. But I'm happy we are back together, even though we disagree. Ngono better don't come on live on a camp or leave the camp where we dey. I begin dey for here, dey for all sides. So and what I begin to get arrows on all sides. He don't come on leave the camp. He don't come to say now wait till it happen inside this camp. Now wait till it cause see. Now wait till it cause see for disassociate itself from this camp. You can block us them. They don't come. Ngono better, ya pima. Ngono better, ya mami pima. Ngono better, Douglas. Ngono better, boom. Ngono better. These people, they don't form name them. I know they understand this social media again. 1 minute I was there saying like, why I keep on saying Ndivesheila, he bad. I keep saying Ndivesheila, they coach people. I keep saying Ndivesheila, they do this. But I don't see and say at the end of the day, you might not talk, so I don't take side. Now you better pass. If any person if you want to hear me, you want to go unsubscribe, I beg me the person go unsubscribe. I don't belong to the grinders. I go there. I watch her, I listen to her, I go to the beehives, I watch them, I listen to them, I go everywhere, I watch and I listen. But it's high time we think. It's high time we stop buying cases. It's high time we stop inheriting people's fights. It's high time we stop prognosing into what we don't know. You light their camera. A young girl, a young boy, you can't don't light their camera. You buy case about things you don't know. Ndivesheila them, they start this fight. I don't say, this thing don't worry me, so I don't go now. I say, dig down. Look from the origin of this thing. I don't go to see their video then since like they are two years ago. They started this fight. They started a community cleaning. We don't know where they start. We don't know how they start. I'm not saying this for Ndivesheila to love me because I'm not a grinder. I don't even want her to notice me. I don't want any person to notice me for social media because noticing me for social media is a problem. You can't start insult you, you can't start push you. My problem now these uprising vloggers and bloggers. Some person can tell me today, catch me under my video, say, may I look to way small picking they don't have my back. They want go online, they get 300 people, they view them, they make money. Say, I make my money for this social media, I go me. I know can make dirty money. I don't shoot them now. When I did under the version I show yesterday, I look at my sense cam. All these mommy them, they don't call me. Send me message. I still have it in my WhatsApp. Say, I go vlog about Sonny Eric. Say, I go vlog about Ndivesheila. They tell me thing for talk. They tell me thing for talk. I just say no. I don't know Sonny Eric. I've never known Sonny Eric. No be because I find views where I go talk about person I don't know you. If you have your fight with Sonny Eric, go and fight him. If you have your fight with Ndivesheila, go and fight it with her. No can't see person in platform because one or two people become a person in platform, then you can't use them. You can't turn for use that person for go fight your fight them. We are wicked. We need peace in this community. We need peace in this community. I get messages them. I get voice notes them where I don't put that on my phone. But I have a family. I have kids. I have a husband that cares. I know people can show my own. I just kept it in my phone for keeping purposes because when this person called me, told him I go vlog Sonny Eric. I go vlog Ndivesheila. I sleep in my bed that day. He called me for 1 hour. I sleep in my bed that day. I think. I say, well, anyway, Sheila, do you know Sonny Eric? No. Have you ever had any issue with him? No. Why vlog him? Do you know Ndivesheila? No. Have you ever had anything with her? No. Why vlog her? I don't have any issue with them. I meet them on this social media street. They put their comments them. They make their video them. I go under, I comment. If I comment my comments, don't like them, they tell me. If I do the wrong thing, I just I be sorry, I move on. I did on that person in show yesterday. This person where he don't call me, tell me I go vlog Ndivesheila and Sonny Eric. He call. They talk like say he talk now for another person in voice. Why would I the one crucify me? Why would I the one crucify this woman? Why would I the one crucify this person? What did this person don't do? This person don't help our community. This person don't help for bring peace. This person don't help. I listen to the voice. I say, Jesus, what level of hypocrisy? What level of hypocrisy? I said, I listen to the voice. I said, this is her voice. Because I know that voice. You do call now for sure. You use different ID. You do call for sure. They talk, it's not a different person. They talk in your favor. Okay, una wait, my answer better picking. Blogger no must know someone personally before vlog. In as much as you are a vlogger, something they media na content except no be media things. Okay, better picking, you talk very well. In as much as it's something they media, in as much something they media, you must vlog. There is vlogging and there is vlogging. Okay, so if something they say media, something they for social media say, I don't go give some person RIP, I don't quarrel some person. You too better picking because you been a vlogger. You go just take them. The explain and say, I don't go quarrel person when you don't know what are true. Just because you want belong to that lane, just because you want belong to those people that are winning, just because you want views. Better picking, I bet answer me. You don't know me. You just here for social media say, I don't go give some person RIP. You go can't vlog and say, yes, true. Sherry Bear don't give some person RIP. Do you know me? You don't know the validity of that story. Why go in and talk about it? Okay, so man out of a year say, look, for a year, even if you've been a grinder, put your view, I will take them. You've been a beehive, put your view. Any person will get the view for you, una put them, more talk today. All we need is peace. But before that peace, there's some person they talk say, one person not talk say, that's just the online game. Prince Mavination, that's an online game. How long would that online game take you? How far would that online game take you? If you're playing a game that the game cannot last, how long would that, something that cannot sustain, sustenance is the key to everything. How long would that game take you? Okay, the game will take you to 1K. After the game don't take you to 1K, you don't pile up your enemies there. People don't never ever know the way you knew them for street, never, you don't even know their face there. How far will it take you? Mari go today, won't answer. People should listen to Ndive with an open mind. She's a good person. But not insulting better picking. Cameroonians have a problem with an open and authentic person. Good. You are smart. It is so stupid. Some just want views. But it don't come from media. People will vlog it. No, you must investigate the story before you vlog. If get media story, it's your duty to investigate, research, and then talk about it. Okay, now you're talking better picking. Investigate, get some backup before you come and talk about it, my dear. Okay, I said online game because considering the person you said called and you recognize them. Yes, and that person when they call even you, please meditation. That person when they call even you. That person when they support even you. That person when you look up to you. That person when you look up to you as an example. I recognize the voice very well. And I sent a message directly after that to the person who was up. I said, this is wickedness. Why you lead young picking them astray? Why you lead young picking them astray? Why you lead picking them if you can't fight battle, wait no be their battle. Wait tomorrow you won't go hang them for neck, you move out. We have heard voicemails, but I know it's been justification. What are people justifying? What are people justifying? What are you passing out to the community? How impactful are you to the community? How you just try to play online game? Now, okay, some people don't talk under here say they want to make Ndivesheila start the saga, so Ndivesheila must end the saga. I listened from Ndivesheila yesterday for a show. He talk say he want peace. He call for peace and say he be ready for call Bridget Benjamin. He be ready for call Kobos. And he be ready for call a lot of the others and make them should on for down. Talk them. He need to call them for beg them. But he call them for talk me peace reign. If you don't come out, talk so. I don't talk something on social media. One person of it just bad to take go in. There must be a good thing inside that person. Okay, we'll say it bad. Okay, now he don't come up with an idea. He want to call these people. May them make peace. May them make peace. May peace reign. Why? Because the way things are going, it doesn't look good. It's becoming bloody. People then go for Ngono bertha. And then they support Ngono bertha. Ngono bertha don't do wrong. He don't do wrong. He don't do wrong. But he don't also do right. Because if it will come out, can leak some of the voice message and people never continue to suffer. He don't do bad say. He talk about personal brand. He bring personal brand down. We want attack different person. They go attack na personal brand. He bring them down. This fight is becoming bloody. You understand? Now, I said, Ngono bertha don't do BB wrong, and Ngono bertha to never do wrong. You like it, you take it. You hate it, you go. Ngono bertha don't do wrong, and Ngono bertha never do wrong. Ngono bertha never do wrong in the first place. Say, he don't get a share of the deal. He break out. He don't break out. He can give all those voice messages out. You understand? Those voice messages help people to know a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes, because some of people don't kind of vlog so. We don't know say money they even pass. I take a whole lot of weeks. I do research. I study to come and pour out my heart here. You understand? To come and pour out my heart here to bless you people with knowledge, to bless you people with home remedies. I know we ever get idea say, if you pay person, me can put up story. Then they can't pay person again, me the person can debunk her. Money, I don't talk na spirit. When that spirit of money engulf you, you feel chill. And I say you don't reach. Now, when I see what it don't happen within a short time, because Ngono bertha don't leave the big fives. He don't come pour he had it talk all the happen. He bring out voice messages them, voice notes them. I don't know how I'm Ngono bertha too many take and keep all that voice note them. Let's say anytime they begin talk, it is really sad. You understand? It is really sad. But one thing to about Ngono bertha, I say, Ngono bertha play only others their own voice notes them. He not play own voice notes them. But I agree with her one thing. He talk say he don't do bad. He be there inside the game. He do his own bad thing and to he deal too. He agree say he deal, say money begin worry, he be need money to he deal. But he bring all that voice message and to say he need to do a year again. But one play where I disagree with then I say, okay, you don't come out, you get an issue. You are a billionaire, lady billionaire. Attack her. No attack person in brand. But you want to look at me again detailing. Now the very thing way, themselves, they will not attack Ndivesheila, his own brand. So what goes around, comes around. They will not attack the maps brand. They attack them. Talk all kinds of things about the maps and Ndivesheila, the grinders, them. The big brand ambassadors for the promoter. Then it don't reach his own turn now. He don't go join the grinders. They don't talk against the big fives, their own brand. Wait, yes, others can play her own voicemail, her own voice notes. Others can play her own voice notes. But one thing I understand with her is that she said she was inside and she did so many bad things. And she's regretting and she wants people to forgive her, but he don't decide say he don't come in that evil camp, he didn't for the correct camp. That's what he talk. I don't talk say there is a life. She has admitted her faults and is ready to move ahead. But some of una when I don't collect money, when I don't destroy people their homes, when I don't destroy people their lives, when they don't even hear when our voice notes the one that they talk, but when I still come after, can't talk say, when I want justify with it. Instead when advocates not talk say we are sorry, let's try to together and make peace and clean the community. No, when I can't justify. When I want justify with people don't already hear. When I want justify with we proves them they. Kelly McCutcheon, that's why I say, Kelly McCutcheon says, Sherry Bell, the first person to talk about brand is Sheila. Okay, Sheila talk about brand. Sheila talk bad about some person's own brand. They can't talk bad about your own brand. Then now they don't can talk bad about the other people their own brand. So the thing they go round. They think they go round. Lower Doreen, but why is she insulting people? Now, I never talk why she insult people. But I don't want to talk my own. I don't say it don't do thing the way wrong, but I don't want to talk my own thing way. Those brands do not belong to them. That brand does not belong to Lady Billionaire. The other brand does not belong to Ndivesheila. So why not just attack the people in person rather than attacking people's sweat? Teenage people don't under difficult time for come up with. Mami Torino started insulting people's bando is going round now. Yes, I thought you said you got out of the saga. Yes, but with JMC, I got out of the saga. It's true. I said I got out of the saga. And if you see my video, what I came here for, I've already finished with it. Then I said, let me touch this saga. Let me talk about one thing. Because the saga is going bloody. Now, because of this thing we don't value our lives then, we value YouTube past our lives, we value YouTube past our life, it don't make them, we don't lose our senses. Okay, now, the one that can cost the one, Ngono don't cost Lady B don't go cost Ngono, Ngono don't go cost Villa Mama don't go cost Ngono don't go cost the one don't go cost the one, they don't come out now, go from Ngono school, go carry picking their picture them, carry co-workers that picture them, deform the faces, put them for social media. Wait till the job. Job nothing we all man the whole and very close to your heart. Job nothing we personally like for loser. Job nothing we defeat your picking feed your family. Because of useless saga. Nonsense saga. Saga we no get head, it no get tail. Saga with people that we never ever know. People the way some people they never ever meet up and for your life. They don't go for Ngono school, a job site. They go take picking their picture them, deform the face them, take a co-workers their picture them, deform the face them, put them for Facebook. I where they call it terminate a call, terminate a job. Eastern now say the only person we even know a job place na your best friend, Helsa Ayoko. It insinuate now say na Helsa Ayoko don't send people, make people then go show a job site. If you be naive, you know if you be naive, no man no. Saga why? Saga why? I never fit ever believe say. I never fit ever believe say. If we go to that level for do that kind of thing, so they go for a job site, go carry picture them, innocent picking that picture them, co-worker just because say you want get. Braid with JMC. Mommy, come back to Saga and stop pretending. Okay, thank you. I will continue to pretend. Naya pretend. If they pretend paying you for skin, you go hawk electric pole. How am I coming for Saga? They affect you. Some of you guys, you don't just know how to talk to people. This is my channel. I choose what I do here. Now my mop. I don't toss, I don't come Saga. You know, come from my platform, one kind of guy insult me. Stop pretending. Pretending as you been a judge of what? Did you judge who? Two wrongs will never make a right. There are other ways you can get to people. When my read comments, who start about destroying people their job? No means Ndivesheila call Mama G, so that Bridget he get picking go lost her job too. That's what I said. What goes around comes around. Anything you sow, the seed you sow, you shall receive it. But is it worth the trouble? Is it worth the trouble? Kelly, she promised to make person lose their job so it get back from her. I felt bad about Ngono losing her job, but what can I say, really? Prince Mevination said, karma is real. She, then Ngono, was the one who claimed that lady billionaire husband will be removed from work because he's not having an ID and he's using someone's ID to work. She said this before she was sacked. Those are some of the things that I'm saying that Saga go finally make some of us lose everything because of Saga. Because with the vlog thing we don't know, we go vlog people who don't know. As it stand now, I don't see I say all the other people there for the other side. They only kosh. They need to help people. When I go sit you in Ndivesheila, they do. When I say you want help now too, so now for slap the face for the others there. Because at least in the only kosh. I mean, person, don't get me wrong. I don't just see the goodness in her, in spite of the fact of the kosh. I don't see the goodness. Social media hotbox is just find that they didn't fire her because of that unbelievable. Meanwhile, Golden Tongue was jubilating on Facebook and sharing screenshots. Yes, people jubilate these days over people's failures. Break with me. Because you said you are no more into Saga. If you say something, stick to it. You are not my God. I will not stick to it. Beat me because I never stick to it. Can't beat me because I never stick to it. When Ngono is bent on destroying Whitney, no one said anything. It is very bad. Shalom. It is very bad. Nobody is supporting anybody here. All we are here to do is to speak peace. If Ndivesheila don't come up, okay, they say don't coach people them. I don't see it coach people. It means I don't vlog about it negatively. But now it don't say want make peace, we make peace. May we the commenters them, the typists and typers them will get a role to play. Because if we continue to only mash fire, blood will flow. If Sheila want Ngono to stop all this nonsense, she will, because Ngono says she is answerable to Sheila alone. That, okay, blessed child, that is one of the things that some of us have to do now. If we go under Ndivesheila issue, we feel suggest. And if I go there if I go there, I talk my own, the one block me, the blocker, I will suggest, I'll say, okay, Ndivesheila, Ngono, they call you now, say, mommy, please, can you stop her from all this? They will strive for stop it. I sure say Ndivesheila will stop it because Ndivesheila to say don't tire the thing, and you want peace. Bread with me say, thank you, Shalom. When granders talk, no person no go talk anything. But when they open and talk, na news. Good, Ngono should reason like a woman and not a man. Actually, Kelly Makochi says, Sheila did do it. Na money she did collect from people. She rebel. We no go pin number. No me, oh blessed child. I go pin number next week. From next week, I go start pin number because I want to make, because when you go some platform that you want call, they block you. But I want to make who be able for call for you, or if he talk, no matter how small will be, our voice will be heard. The neutral ones. But she clearly said it on her show yesterday. Yes. She rebel, just chill. You will see another face of the saga. Okay, oh, as soon as I talk. On the other side, ever make me na 2 hours. Now above midnight, may I give a sleep me. I will say, make a throw small talk for this saga, because the way the saga they go, please, young YouTubers, young vloggers, young bloggers, I beg una in the name of Baba, make una no vlog. Hey, 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 I say that's hey, what's I talk again? That super chat then today na die. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you so very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Braid with JMC. So you are neutral, mommy. Social media, these typers and typists are the ones spoiling the saga. Shalom. Peace is gold, but how can you talk of peace yet insulting Kobos and the others at the same time? When talking of peace, you have to be soft-spoken, which is good. Seeking pity party. Okay. So, oh, I'm so excited for my super chats. Okay. So, guys, wait till after we'll talk about our health topic today. Wait till one can talk for say, mommy, you love saga badly. Okay, oh, I love saga. Wait till I talk. You don't over insist. Break with JMC, you don't over insist. Anyway, after a very good topic like bad breath, and we quench and down with this is what I have to say concerning the saga. Please, young YouTubers, do not vlog what you do not know. Do not take sides on this saga. Know the swear for thing where you not know. No, they can't light their camera, call Sheila, call Ndivesheila, because some person don't send you for can't call Ndivesheila. Light their camera, call Sheila, because you get a personal experience with Sheila. Light your camera, talk something there because you get personal experience. No light your camera because person don't give you money for background. You can't cost, you can't fuel, you can't cost person. Even the talk say you get proofs everything when you don't get that. Hey, Ayok Bisong and Braid with JMC. Braid with JMC. Sweetheart, I beg tell me, maybe I don't know. Whose side am I taking? Maybe I'm taking sides, I don't know. You know, sir, I like for when I talk, they'll say I don't take sides of. The last time I talked, they say I did support the big fives. I want to talk the another time, they say I support Ndivesheila. I want to talk the another side, they say I support beehives. Braid with JMC, sweetheart, tell me, who am I supporting? Maybe I'm supporting somebody I don't know. Maybe I'm supporting people, maybe I'm supporting without knowing, unconsciously. Who am I supporting? Tell me. I need to know. Okay. Mommy, whenever you get news as mature as you are, you don't even verify your info. You just jump and make video. Okay, break with me. I don't jump make video. Which is the news that you want to debunk here? Which is the news I just jump and make video? I came here for my health video, and at the end of the video I said I will talk about something due to what is happening. So break with me, MGA. Which thing I don't just jump the make video where you know like tell me my yeah. Or you vex na say I don't talk, say I know this is saga, but I don't talk the saga today. I did not come here for saga. I am more than that. I did not come here for saga. I don't want buy case or I don't know. I don't want buy case or thing I don't know. The fight is becoming bloody. People go behind and begin when they see and say you get plenty people of your platform, they start call you. Better I remain with 10 people on my platform. And we are here with the mash fire. We talk about in a way that make me feel happy in our skin. Rather, for they will want people where they lead you to the wrong direction, where you sleep tonight, that you want to face your battles. Why you don't want me to talk? JMC, why you don't want me to talk? Or just say, or do you want me to talk in favor of somebody, but I'm not talking in favor of that person? A lot of us. Okay, if I said I'm out of saga, I'm talking about you. So why do you say I heard something and I just jump and I'm making a video? I did not come here for saga. So you too, you have to shush. Because you were not here at the start of the video. The video is almost up after 2 hours. I came here to talk about my beauty tips. Today was bad odor, and the next week is how to treat your V house. That is what makes me happy. Those are the things I love to do. But I'm laughing at some of una way, una don't can enter, una buy case, una they like una camera them, una don't know the genesis of things them, una they go start talk. People they go like the people they be there from the origin of the story. They don't start the fight, they don't start the plan una for attack una. You will come out, you go some side, you're not sure about how you will come back because some person video come out just harm you for road because of things you can't talk and for your camera. When you not be sure, you not even know. When I don't call attention for ourselves, when the people that stand for their camera, they talk about when they facing a popularity, that popularity is just for this YouTube street. It's just for this YouTube street. The earlier you start, all of us start being neutral, the better for us and support what is right and debunk what is wrong. Don't be paid to do publicity for what you don't know. Better picking. No worry me. No worry me. No worry me. Okay, so if you stand now say, no, do I can attack every person? Okay, Ngono better don't come out with vex. Now, I know will concentrate. I know will concentrate. Break with me, JMC. If you don't tire, go sleep. I know will concentrate. I go talk with your car. We can talk for you till your end now. Na my channel. Na me, I light my camera. My one year, my one year, if he go. if you go, but I will continue for talk. Do not buy cases on YouTube. No, the work I take sites for things the way you know. No, the vlog person where you know. Okay, when I like Saka, when I say that we the people who can't like the camera who like Saka, but in the reasons when I like Saka, Ngono better don't come up for the one camp, go for the another camp, and because of that, it don't go leak secret for the camp. It don't go if the another camp. Okay, how it helps some of us say, Ngono better did it destroy a lady billionaire, a oil line, or a brand ambassador thing, and a husband and a family and all. How it helps some of us. Okay, how it helps someone say, okay, because of that too, they don't start the attack Ngono better, so they don't go better in school, they don't go carry innocent picking their picture them and teachers that picture them, they can't put up on Facebook, they don't lost a job. You see, there is only loss. No gain, no day. You need to see no gain for the both sides. What is the essence? Why are we killing ourselves? Why can we not just come together and let that peace reign? Why? Yes, the views on other people, their channel, they choke me. I don't agree. It shows that the views on other people's channel, they choke you too. Why are you talking about views? It did choke me. It did choke me. Are you satisfied? You can never be me. I can never be you. I can never think like you, and you can never think like me. If you want to run your own channel, go run your own channel. Come with your real face. Show your face. You people like to support nonsense. You people like to fuel nonsense. They think it's a lose thing. I don't eat, for your information, braids with whatever. I don't eat from YouTube. What happened? Give me. The door is locked? Yes. Okay, give me. Give me your panty. Okay, go. Go and give Baru to help you. Sorry for the distraction. Go and give Baru to help you. Baru is going to help you. Okay, come on, stand here. Let me help you. Baru, help him. Oh, that's Baru. Go and take it. Sorry, guys. Baru, help him. Help him. It's a lose thing because everybody will lose. They fight this one. They fight this one. This one don't lost brand ambassador. This one don't lost job. This one don't lost. This one get problem for families. This one don't lost this one. This one don't lost this one. It's a loss. Sorry? Okay, go and put on your trousers. Okay? Baruch. Sorry guys. Come and help him and put on his trousers. Sorry. Mommy picking things. My baby son is just around. Braid with JMC. You want my attention. I don't give you the attention. You don't correct. I need to give you attention again. Do you remember under comment section with fake profile? Social media say prefer me. Learn from this wisdom. You call Sheila dirty bed. What did she do to you? You are inheriting problems. Blue Rose says shame for supporting dirty bed. Guys, let's not insult. We are more than that. We are so mature. You can pass out your opinion. You don't need to insult somebody fool or foolish, blind fool or this because the person likes somebody. Everybody get what he like and for some person they follow him. You understand? All we will views and be different. We reason differently. My crying I say make we no dey support evil, or make we no dey vlog thing or no. No be everything be content, but everything na content. If una fit understand, no be everything content, but everything na content. And some content dem could choke we. Social media, I think Prince Mevination usually use Mami Torino. I think he doesn't use the name or they use and call people. Attire they breathe. Oh. Attire they breathe. You want me to be focusing on you people madness? Everybody is wrong and everybody is right. But the problem now say this saga need to help our community. It is say make people they lost so many things. People that they lost jobs then now. People they lost their brands then now. People that they plan for attack people them privately. How that one help we? Because we just buy battles them, we can't fight people that battles them for no good reason. Ndivesheila don't talk yesterday for show say he want call BJ Benjamin, he want call Kobos, he want call a lot of people. They made them try for sure make peace reign. But typers, and typists them, they no go live. Callers them, they no go live. But if we can come together and try to reason, solution will come up. I know if you come back to Saga, because you know will help me. I have a family to protect. You want that someone come back for Saga so that I want to do some small thing. You don't hear, I don't talk, I get person who don't call me. Person who they call all people that they tell them they go do Saga. He don't call me to for 1 hour. He tell me say I go vlog. And if he dey under here, if he dey under fuck profile, he go listen for the he go shame. He tell me say I go vlog Sonny Eric. He tell me say I go vlog Ndivesheila. I deny. But I dey under shows that yesterday here where they use fake profile then call. They talk on a favor. Like say white people they persecute you. I hear the voice, I recognize them very well. Why deny? It them say if I vlog Sonny Eric, if I vlog Ndivesheila, the thing they want time I talk about them, it go help to promote me. I know they for that promotion. The small promotion where I get them, it correct for me. It correct for me. So no be you who can't force me for enter Saga or no enter Saga. I say I can't talk. I talk about, I even enter this Saga, we talk about this Saga tonight because I pity the loss of jobs. I pity the people. When I say the Saga don't make now say Ngono better one attack Lady Billionaire, he go attack na brand, but the brand no be Lady Billionaire brand. Not even person brand. That's the person hard earn money. You understand? That person hard earn sweat. He don't struggle, come up with something. But because of that anger, you want attack another person, you go attack in your business. Now they don't can say they want attack the Ngono better. They don't only attack Ngono better. They don't only make them move the Ngono better for a job. They go attack small people and co-workers. They carry co-workers and small people picture. They can put that for Facebook. 237 now Chris. Now Chris. Okay, now Ngono better don't be sacked from her job. He don't can't talk now, say he get all the time. Say he go live now every day and he go to give and for people them bumper to bumper. What do I expect? Okay, Ngono bertha go come now. He go remove voice message them every day about the other people there. Okay, now the other people that side, they go come now say they want come start now. The debunk, the debunk, the debunk, the debunk, the debunk. Una the entire saga. At the end of the day, nothing is being fixed. Ngono bertha give up this side, they give up this side, lost come out. They give up this side, Ngono bertha give up this side, lost come out. How are we helping the community? The best thing I ever heard was yesterday. Ndivesheila talk say peace go be. He go try to bring everybody together. I made that peace because I didn't start the saga. So I said that they start the saga, they go come together and then they go try to make peace reign. And I will be very, very happy. Okay guys, we get 10 more minutes. I will stop this video in 10 minutes. So may the video be 2 hours 30 minutes. That's a long time for me to sit on here. And for people the way they come late when they don't learn about the causes of bad breath and how to deal with them, please do me a favor to watch the video. And our next video next Saturday will be on how to take care of your V house and also of your P house, both male and female combined, because we'll get a lot of male followers then under here, though they for back fake profiles, and too there are certain things they would like to learn. So do not miss the show next Saturday. We are going to be talking about those things. Now, yeah.
Mommy, that is sleeping on the bed. Where should I sleep?
Please guys, go ahead to like this video. Go ahead to like this video. Una see, Ayok Bison say he be ready for rubbish Ngono. He don't already write to Dubai police for report her. So now you are talk say peace must be, because if we don't come to a place of peace, many things that will go wrong. People are hurt. And I dey come for learn say Ndivesheila fit stop her. Kelly, to me, if the people will make the move Ngono for work, she for light her camera that same day about it. The fact that she was hiding it, then she knows what she did before losing her job. That's my honest make. Yeah, I also have thought about it in that way. Yes, guys, please, if you're still in my house and you have not yet given me a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. Please, guys, it's free. Shalom Ngono says she will call CID for someone. What if that lady is caught and locked up? She still promised lady's husband to lose his job. She promised Sierra going back to Cameroon. How about that? Nonsense. All of those things are nonsense. It's kind of so they just send people back for this thing, for Cameroon. It's kind of so they just send people there for white man know they like we black people. They investigate things then before they take action. My fear now, even whether they move one for they move person for job or they don't move her. My fear now we. How would the key will solve some things and we will easily avoid them. she was fired before I wrote to the school. I hope so. Are you the one who wrote to the school? I hope so. 2 3 the road at purple me to I know one piece. You know one piece. Ngono, I will make you popular for Dubai. No worry, mommy gonna be don't lose his job since. Wonderful thing. Really, at work, wish in could contribute more. I have a lot to say. Thank you very much, Blue Rose. Thank you very much for the wonderful super chats. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Have a blessed day at work. Thank you very, very much. We move, we roll, and peace shall it be. And I really like the stand way Ndivesheila they take them. I really appreciate them. Though most of the time them and the supportive, but I really see and say he really don't decide say make peace reign, and I really be very happy. She called Mama's son to send Whitney out of their house. She was prepared to destroy so many people. Yeah, she only lost her job, and all some people see is only Ngono job. We know they see now only Ngono job, sweetheart. But they don't say all that fight and all that backstabbing and all that nonsense, them it no help. It no help at all. Ngono knew her fired letter before I posted. That when they play with this mommy Mark fish or child. Mommy, go to Golden Tongue on Facebook and see the truth there. I complained to the school and I was told she's already fired. Oh, what's the name? Golden Tongue. Golden Tongue. Oh, now wait. Guys, forget 3 minutes. Mommy McFish. Well, I don't say I know this saga, and I know one day I know this saga, and I know one day it's a saga because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We take them. A lot of us we take the saga too personal way. They make them we go extra miles then for hurt each other, for harm each other, which is not good. So it is worthless. It is worthless. Like guys, it is seriously worthless. All the calms are hurt. But at the end of the day, there are certain things that are good that they came out so people can know how to face some certain situations. Those voice messages are good. Those voice messages came in the right time. In 3 hours time, Facebook will go bloody. Now would you go Facebook, my dear? Mommy, my fish, you want to sacrifice your life, then what about your children? No, me, I never sacrifice my life. Oh, I never sacrifice my life for social media. I don't understand why some people they go send message for a boss. Now why I talk say when I leave the people when I give attack, when I go attack now wrong people. Wrong people. Wrong people. Now leave the people attack wrong people, now go attack wrong hustles. Okay, guys. I think that we have one just talk, so I get to leave for now. I thank everybody you don't watch this video to the end. I'll be very grateful, and I'll be very grateful again for the wonderful super chats. Thank you guys so much. And if you never watched my video on the mouth hygiene and how to eradicate bad breath, please watch this video. The first 1 hour of this video, or 1.5 hours of this video, is the causes of bad breath and the solutions, how to take care of them. And next week we are going to go a little bit intimate. We are going to talk about the V house, and we are also going to talk about the P house. The V house for the women, how to take care of it, and the P house for the men, how to take care of it, how to treat it so it can be pleasurable, and all of that. Next week will be a very wonderful topic, and I pray all of you can come and we can join heads together to make this thing work. And as for the saga, please, all of you entering the saga, do not vlog what you do not know. Do not go ahead and insult Ndivesheila, having any personal experience with Ndivesheila, or insult maybe another person without having any personal encounter with that person. More no, they buy case them, because by the time we buy case, at least we should have a night, our shadows then will follow us. Make we learn for do the vlogging in a mature way. In a mature way. And we will stop about this eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, because it need help nobody. It is a help now for bring us down, and many losses that they come along the way. I'm very happy for Ndivesheila. I say don't come talk say he want make peace, and I hope say I say don't start with that peace, so the peace will finally come for the community, and most people, they don't hurt each other. They go talk, so they will tender their sorry, and the community will be clean again. I love you guys very much. It's very late in the night, and I must leave now. If you have not yet given my video a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet my subscriber, please do consider subscribing to this channel, and all of you should always remain blessed. Sorry, I want to know that blaze. I want to command blaze. All of you should always remain blessed and blessed and blessed. I love you all. Have a wonderful night, and see you tomorrow. God bless you. Always remember to be kind, because kindness pays. You do not know where and when you will meet someone that will just repay you for your kindness. Be kind. It pays. I love you all. Don't show your face. So we have Uncle Prince Maybe Nation there. He can just take your face and do some screenshot. Come, whoop, whoop. Prince Maybe Nation, you don't see. Social media, thank you for your time. Bertha Pikin, thank you for your time. Ayok Bisong, thank you for your time. Moko Mive, thank you for your time. Shalom, I love you. Prince Mevination, I love you. Positive vibes, thank you for your time. If I've not called your name, I don't have any issue with you. Maybe I did not see your name. Thank you. Kelly McCarthy, I heart you. Thank you for your time. I love you all. Always remember to be kind. That's my child. I can't bring her to the media. Blessed, favored child. You're really blessed and favored. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Sunday, and remain in the spirit of gratitude and in the spirit of kindness. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Braid with me. Braid with JMC. Bye-bye from us. Bye-bye. We love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We disagree to agree. We are not enemies, but we remain together. Bali Pekin, you came late. Bye-bye. Blue Rose, bye-bye, sweetheart. The lady with the heart of gold, bye-bye. Positive vibe, bye-bye. Braid with me, bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye. Don't show your face to Uncle Maybe Nation. Uncle Maybe Nation. The baby says bye-bye. Namku songs, bye-bye. Your baby is saying bye-bye. God bless you all.